Real stories, real insights, and quick takes that help your business grow. Welcome to the Fractional Take by Anjali Gupta.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to this week's episode of The Fractional Take. So, last week, two research reports came out on the same day, I think on the 22nd or 23rd of June. One was from McKinsey and the other from HBR. The McKinsey one was called From Campaigns to Continuous Growth, AI Capabilities Shaping Marketing. And the HBR one was called LLMs Misunderstand Luxury Brands, right? And I've linked both of them in the comments below. And when you read them together, they tell every CMO or CEO or CRO something that is worth actually stopping and thinking about, right? So let me try and explain it, or let's get into it, right? First one, the McKinsey report. Now, McKinsey surveyed CMOs and found that 90% of them are indeed experimenting with AI. Less than 10% are actually getting any value out of it. So if that is you, really, you're not behind. You're in good company. Most of the room is running pilots, and we are calling it strategy, right? And McKinsey is pretty clear about why. They say most organizations are using AI to go faster, but inside the old model. So we're creating more content, more campaigns, more personalization. We're just doing it faster. But what is actually needed is to replace the model, not speed it up. Their argument is that the whole campaign era way of doing marketing does not actually work anymore. Right? The opportunity, therefore, is to rebuild marketing as something that is continuous, right? Where insight, creativity, personalization, even commerce is all happening in real time, right? Without a sort of campaign calendar telling you when you have to show up or when it is your time to show up, right? So I found that framing extremely useful, if I may use that word. It matches exactly what I'm seeing with the brands that I'm currently working with. You know, the teams that are struggling, they are the ones that are using AI to actually accelerate within the existing structure. So it's the same process, just trying to do it faster. But the ones that are actually making progress are the ones that are willing to question the structure itself. And there are many teams who are in that space, right? Now let's move to the HBR finding. And this is again one that actually was a huge eye opener for me. Right now, while the paper itself is written for luxury brands, it's highly relevant to B2B and technology marketing. So I suggest you do read it. Right now, AI, they're saying, is genuinely very good at reading the obvious kind of stuff about your brand, right? So your name, your pricing, your tagline, your key messages, fine, right? But it is surprisingly bad at reading everything that actually makes you trusted, right? Or your reputation, your track record, the years that you, or the effort that you spent earning that seat on the table. AI cannot read any of that. So stay with that thought, right? So if your client, let's say it's a CIO, is putting together a vendor shortlist and they ask an AI assistant to help, the AI will know your company name. It will know roughly what you charge. But it really has no sense that you're the brand that everyone in the industry actually trusts, that the one that people call first, right? And so because of that, you might not even make the shortlist. Not because you're not good at what you do, but simply because the AI assistant never picked up on why you are good, right? And this is a genuine worry that every CEO and CMO should have, right? So let's put the two findings together, and that is what creates the real problem. We are being told build faster, more personalized, more automated, and at the same time, AI is actually not reading or misreading what our brand stands for, right? So imagine this, right? Personalization cannot fix that problem. It actually makes it worse, because if AI has the wrong picture or no picture of you, then you use AI to send that to more people faster, more precisely targeted. You haven't done anything. You haven't solved for anything. You've actually really scaled, if I may say so, the error, right? Now, the frustrating part is that nobody actually owns this problem today. I don't think people are even thinking about this. So, is this only a marketer's job? Or is this even a tech job? So I believe it falls somewhere in between, right? The things that fall into the crack or into the gap just sits there. Nobody really is able to fix it because they don't know it exists. So, two things I suggest you do to figure out what whether this is even a problem at your company, right? Number one, go ask an AI assistant about your own company. Literally, just ask it. See what it says about you. See if it even gets the basics right. I promise you learn more from 5 minutes of doing that than from any brand health study or brand tracker that your team has ever run. Okay? Two, make someone in the company own this. Someone in the organization needs to be responsible for how AI is understanding and representing your brand. In the same way that someone already owns your website, your sales decks, your LinkedIn page, and the content that goes up there, right now this responsibility doesn't sit anywhere. So, over the next few days, do these two things, I think, are very, very important. That's all from the Fractional Take. See you in the next one.